680's Richard Southern joins us. And Richard, McDonald's Canada is reporting a massive security breach that has exposed information of thousands of people.
That's right, Francis. Anyone that applied for a job at McDonald's through the Golden Arches career website over the last 3 years may have had some of their information stolen. So we're hearing from the hamburger chain today that anyone who applied online between March of 2014 and March of 2017 may have had their names, email addresses, phone numbers, and employment background info taken by hackers. Of particular note, though, is this fact that no social insurance numbers or banking information or health information has been taken. None of that. This does affect, though, 95,000 Canadians. McDonald's says it's going to notify those who have been directly affected. They temporarily pulled down their career site. And, you know, this sort of cybercrime, Francis, is a major growing concern for businesses. A recent survey found half of Canadian businesses were the victim of some sort of cybercrime last year.
Well, Blackberry stock rocketed higher today as the company delivered better than expected earnings.
Yeah, it really showed that Blackberry's shift away from making phones and to making software is going quite well. The company did report a loss of $47 million for its most recent quarter, but that was basically half the loss that they had a year ago. So they're really shrinking that red ink. Blackberry expects to be profitable in the 2018 year, and John Chen, the CEO there at the company, says he's very bullish when it comes to automotive software. Blackberry's making a lot of software for these self-driving cars and whatnot. And interestingly enough, Blackberry says it might take another swing at the tablet market. You may remember its less than successful Playbook tablet back in 2011. Well,
yes, there are coasters at my house right now. I've got three of them.
I also have one that's used as a coaster, but Blackberry, they're going to partner with another company and they're going to develop another tablet running Android software. Francis, the stock was up more than 11% on Bay Street today.
Well, today does mark the end of the first quarter, and you're looking at how stocks performed in the first 3 months of the year.
Wasn't too bad. Wall Street did better than Bay Street, but let's take a look at the totals for the first 3 months. Can you believe we're through the first 3 months of the year already?
It's incredible. Yeah.
TSX was up 1.7% in Q1, Francis. The Dow up 4.5%, S&P up 5.7%, and the NASDAQ, those tech stocks did quite well, up 9.8%. Thought for fun, we throw in Toronto gas prices. They were down 4 cents over the past 3 months to $1.12.9, and that price, by the way, not changing for the weekend.
Okay, good to know. So many companies already rolling out their April Fool's pranks, I guess a day early this year. Make use of the Friday, right? And you've been looking at some of them.
Yeah, they want to get it out during the work week. WestJet always does something fun, and the airline out with another video that actually pranked a lot of people this morning. Its marketing executive said the airline is changing its name. Let's take a look.
We announce a new name for WestJet. Effective today, we are Canada Air. We're proud to be WestJet, proud to be Canadian, and proud to be the most Canadian airline. So happy Canada 150, and oh yeah, happy April Fools. And what it means for WestJet as a Canadian airline at home and on the world stage. Canada is an amazing country. 10 million square kilometers.
Yeah, so Canada Air, of course, very close to Air Canada. So that was kind of the joke there. And you know, a lot of other companies, Francis, out with some really funny pranks, and we're going to show those to you coming up in our next hour in City News at 6. So stand by for more company April Fool's Day pranks.
Exciting. Well, it was no joke from Crayola. They actually did retire a color, dandelion yellow, from its boxes.
This is breaking news for your kids, okay? This is major news when it comes to your kids, Francis. They're going to want to know this. So gone forever from the crayon box is dandelion.
How are they going to draw dandelions now, Richard?
I don't know. Yellow? I'm worried about me and the dandelions I'm planning to draw. So this, of course, sort of a yellowish crayon. It's only the 8th time in 114 years that they've retired a color. They, in the past, have gotten rid of raw umber and orange yellow. Crayola teasing the fact that they're going to come out with a new color from the blue family. This company, by the way, owned by Hallmark Cards. They started making crayons, Francis, back in 1903.
Look, City News blue. I think we have something, don't you think?
I like it. I like it. I like that shade of blue.
We'll do that. Thanks, Richard. Have a great weekend.
Thanks.